Hi, anyone and everyone. This is Kim, the Humble Hermit from Come As You Are Oracle. I'm going to do a collective oracle and affirmations for today. Today is Monday, August 18th, 2025. You may follow me on the Talk, the Tube, my blog, or not. Totally up to you. Linktree is always in the description box. Links are always in Linktree. I also have my email in the description box. If you ever need to reach out for anything, if you ever want to chat, if you ever want a reading, let me know. No pressure. Take what resonates. It all might resonate. It's affirmations. We're going to use the Fated, a Pocket Love Oracle by Athene Noctua. I hope I said that right. I don't know. I'm just going with it. I don't know. It's a very tiny little deck. So we're going to pull like 3-4 cards. We got one on the table. One on the table. We got 2 on the table. 3 on the table. 3, 3, 3. Ooh. Okay. I was not expecting this. I'm uploading the first affirmation video with the cemetery symbols from Stacey Williams, and that was a little more positive. All right, we've got boundaries, sacred friendship, release desire to control, and bottom of the deck is red flag. Feminine, masculine, take how it resonates. It doesn't matter. If somebody might be holding up boundaries against a friend that where they're seeing some type of red flag. So like maybe like a betrayal or like a lie or something. I would say this. If you feel the need to hold up hold boundaries against anyone, friend, family member, lover, coworker, neighbor, whatever, stranger that you meet on the street that gives you the ick, you hold up your boundaries. That's your gut. That's your intuition telling you to hold that boundary. Okay? You feel you see a red flag and your gut's telling you you need to step away from that person, then you step away from that person. I'm also going to say this. Because the sacred friendship is out here. So it gives me kind of like the vibe of, even if you get the feeling that this person is trying to fuck you over in some way, or they're not being kosher, this was a friendship that was supposed to be. So I'm just going to say this. Everybody makes mistakes. Everybody's human, right? Everybody goes through something. So while you might now feel the need to step away from this person, hold your boundaries, keep to yourself, hermit, whatever the case may be, just know that if you let go and you let God and you say to God, okay, like I'm going to, step over here and take a second, at some point, you'll get some type of guidance, right? You'll continue to feel that gut feeling, that intuition that'll tell you how to deal with this person. And maybe this person is going through something that you were not meant to be a part of, right? Because not every part of everybody's journey is for us. We have our own journeys. So if this person was meant to go through something and you weren't meant to be there because, whatever the case, that's okay. At some point, you'll instinctively be guided back into this person's life or them into yours, right? And again, everybody has their own life to live. Everybody has their own journey, whether they know they're on one or not, um, whether they're still in the matrix or not, right? But to me, like, this was a friendship that was meant to be. If for some reason the two of you just kind of part ways for a hot minute, that's just how it was supposed to be. That's okay. It's just like when we talk about like twin flames and soulmates and divine counterparts. Sometimes you're not meant to meet that person until later in life. Sometimes you meet that person and it's not the right time. And, 5 years later, you come back together. Same thing with friendship, you know? Like sometimes you're just meant to take a break and at some point you come back into each other's lives. It's okay. You'll start fresh, you'll start new, and hopefully it'll be even better than it was before, right? And like I said, if you feel like you had to hold up your boundaries because some type of line was crossed, maybe they said something, maybe they did something, and you felt like, again, like you felt like they were fucking you over or screwing you or, just whatever. Again, everybody makes mistakes. Everybody is human. Everybody has their own path to travel. And this person might need to learn some type of karmic, toxic lesson that you weren't meant to be a part of because maybe you already learned that lesson. Maybe you're over there learning your own lesson. So just know in divine timing, guided by God, right? Whatever this friendship is, it was meant to be. It says sacred friendship. To me, that means that's like a lifelong friend. When it's meant to come back around, it's meant to come back around. I'm going to leave it there. I hope it resonates for you. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope, if anything, you were entertained. And I hope you all have a great day. That wasn't so bad. That was a little more positive than I thought it was going to be. I'll talk to you later. Bye.